I've spent so much time in New York, have a place here. I come to this festival. I've never had a film here. So to come here with How to Train Your Dragon, we're switching it on, babe.
This is like the closest that you can get to flying a dragon. So to see this movie in theaters and on a big screen and in IMAX or in whatever format you can, I think is truly the closest you can get to flying a dragon, and that score, and it's just so immersive. And so I hope people like it.
You know, it connects to so many different people and so many different ages as well. Like, from as early as I can remember, How to Train Your Dragon has been the biggest part of my life. So, yeah, I mean, it just left me when I first watched it with so much wonder and so much love for that world. And, you know, the fact that a kid can go to the theater with their mom or dad and see the film, and just to think that the film could affect them how the original did to me as a kid means a lot.
We actually filmed it for IMAX, so the idea of, you know, flying on a photoreal dragon above photoreal lands and clouds and skies, I mean, it is so immersive. So you got to see it on this big screen in this format.
It touched people so much, and it touched people for many reasons. You know, this boy befriending a beast, an animal. It could be your pet, it could be your best friend. You know, going on these adventures together. But it says a lot about humanity, that when you take the time to, one, kind of express your own belief system, but also take the time to get to know someone, put in the work, as they both do, how powerful that can be. And then the whole father-son relationship, and this kid falling in love with this girl, and then the world that you're in, which is breathtaking. So I think that it has it all.
It's amazing. I love New York, so to get to be here and to celebrate this movie, and this is kind of like the last stop of our press tour, so to get to round it out like this is very, very exciting.
Such an honor. This is also surreal to me. You know, every day, not a day goes by where I'm not, you know, so thankful to get this opportunity. Oh my God, Dean, I didn't see him. To thank Dean, out of all people, for, you know, giving me this opportunity to join this world and bring Hiccup to life.
For me, it's amazing because the Tribeca Film Festival it's a mecca of film, and the greatest, most enthusiastic film fans. I was able to bring a small music documentary here a few years ago, and I caught a little bit of that buzz. But here we are with a major movie, and I can't wait to see the reaction.
Well, that's what I love about it. I mean, I think that, you know, for fans of the original, it's nostalgic, but it still offers something completely different and fresh. And then for new fans, you know, like I'm thinking there's a whole generation of kids rediscovering or seeing this movie for the first time. And I have to say, what's amazing is I've talked to like 8 or 9 parents who've said that the movie wasn't just fun for the kids, but it was like a transformative experience, that they were so in it. I've never seen them so engaged, and how they are since the movie. And it's a powerful, emotional, fun movie with such a beautiful message, you know. And I think that it's not just a movie, it's a bit of a life experience.
I think people just see a lot of themselves in so much of the characters and the story and the meaning behind it. And I think that how much it highlights having empathy and accepting one another, and how important change is really important now more than ever. And I feel like, you know, it's a message that we all want and need, and this movie does that.
We had such an amazing cinematographer, Bill Pope, who you know, I look up to so much. He did a lot of my favorite films, and he did a stellar job.
I think you've got the wish fulfillment of being able to bond with this extraordinary creature, but also Hiccup is he's a hero for outsiders, because he kind of walks his walk and doesn't have to change himself to be accepted. He lets the world change around him.
This wins in every department, you know, from the special effects, the cinematography, every performance is amazing. Dean's writing is just sublime, his direction. So you're swept up in this incredibly beautiful and immersive world.
It's amazing because we know the story's beloved by a pretty large swath of fans. So to be able to bring it into like this grounded reality with photoreal dragons, but to preserve the wonder and the whimsy and the emotion, it's an amazing thing.
I died. I started freaking out. I started crying, screaming for my mom. I should have composed myself a bit. They have it on video, which is on the internet now. They got Nico as well. Nico composed herself. She was like, "Oh my God, thank you so much." And then after she cried to her mom, I did not do that. I just I let it out. But yeah, it was special.
Well, I mean, it's an opportunity to bring it to a whole new generation. So we thought if we did it right, it's going to be a nostalgic hug to the existing fans. and for me that's a big deal. You know, I wanted to make sure that we preserve the integrity and respect for the fan base that exists already.
Seeing in IMAX, I can't even imagine. It probably just feels like you're flying. So gotta go see it.